When you truly feel alive, everything changes. There is a moment when you suddenly feel truly alive, and when that happens, the quality of your work, the depth of your thoughts, and even your abilities begin to operate on an entirely different level. Something changes within you. You stop functioning merely out of fear, pressure, or the desire to prove yourself. You begin to act from a deeper sense of awareness. The ego, however, has a completely different way of controlling you. It can frighten you with the fear of losing your car. It can frighten you with the fear of hunger. It can frighten you with the fear of financial decline. It can frighten you with the fear of losing your status, reputation, or position in society. But there is one fear the ego rarely allows you to confront: the fear of losing touch with life itself. Why? Because the ego operates in the world of appearances. It deals with images, identities, possessions, comparisons, expectations, and illusions. It knows how to protect an identity, but it doesn't know how to deal with reality itself. Think about a 10-year-old child. His ego tells him, "Once I grow up, I'll finally be independent. Adults have the freedom to do whatever they want. I won't have to listen to anyone. I won't have to follow anyone's rules." The child looks at adults and imagines that adulthood is freedom. But then he grows up. He becomes an adult. He gets a job. He has responsibilities, bills, deadlines, family expectations, social pressure, and suddenly the freedom he imagined doesn't feel as free as he thought it would. Then the ego changes the story again. It says, "If I earn more money, I'll finally be free." So he starts chasing wealth. Then, "If I become successful, people will respect me." So he starts chasing recognition. Then, "If I become powerful, I'll never have to depend on anyone." So he starts chasing power. And the race continues. The ego keeps moving the finish line. Because the ego doesn't want you to discover something much deeper. You were never meant to spend your entire life protecting an identity. You were meant to experience life, to be present, to understand, to create, to love, to become aware. And there is a profound difference between asterisk living out of fear and asterisk living with awareness. Fear asks, "What will I lose?" Awareness asks, "What is actually happening right now?" Fear makes you protect your image. Awareness allows you to see beyond the image. Fear keeps you running. Awareness gives you the courage to stop. And perhaps that is where real intelligence begins, not when you know more about the world, but when you finally begin to see what is happening within you. Because once you recognize the illusion created by the ego, you no longer have to spend your entire life running from imaginary threats. You can finally begin to live, not as the person you were conditioned to become, but as the person you truly are.